Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be a timeless message from Spirit. What does Spirit want you to know? So whenever you come across this, that is when you are meant to hear this, all right? So before we get started, I do want to thank you all in advance for giving a thumbs up, liking, subscribing, giving comments, sharing. I want to thank you so much. That's what helps grow the channel. I love it. I love reading each and every comment, and I do. So thank you. So Sagittarius, let's get an overall energy for you. Sagittarius, Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Show me clearly. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? Show me clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Show me clearly, please. What is the overall energy? Okay, there we go. So Sagittarius, we have here your time, or wait, sorry, if I could read. Your true tribe can't show up until you do. How can you show more of the real you? I love this. First of all, it is the 12, which is a 3, which is the beginnings of manifestation. It's expansion. And I feel like the more that you can be your authentic self, the more that you are going to bring in the right people, right situations in your life. So maybe, Sagittarius, as of lately, you haven't been quite yourself. Maybe you've been playing a role, almost, is how I feel. And we can do that. Even I can do that. I mean, we can be our authentic selves, but then we can get into a situation where we are... and not in a bad way, but where we're not being our true selves. Maybe that's in a job situation or in a relationship where you find that, you know, I kind of lost myself a little bit here. And you don't even recognize it until, you know, you're into it for a while and you're like, wait a minute, that's not who I am, right? I am not shy. I am not this. I'm not that. You can put whatever. And you go, why was I being that way? And why am I attracting this job or this person into my life? Because you weren't being your authentic self. So I feel like you have to get back to you. All right, it's time to get back to you. I love Sagittarius. My dad is a Sagittarius. He is a hero in my life. I love the energy of a Sagittarius. When you dim yourself down, that does not help you or the rest of the world. Okay, Sag, you are a fire sign. You are just ready to go. Shine your light. So I feel like this is saying, let's get back to who we truly are at a core level, and then let's express that. And because we do, we're going to bring in the right situations, the right job, the right career, the right love, the right everything, the right tribe, okay? So very simple. I feel like, and it doesn't surprise me because this is probably kind of true for all the signs, to be honest with you, is we've all been a little lost these last 6 months, but things are changing and getting better. So let's see what your angels, guides, and ancestors want to say. Angels, guides, and ancestors for Sagittarius. What is the message? Also, don't forget to check your other placements. Your rising is super important, Moon and Venus, okay? So let's see what we have here for Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? Show me clearly, please. Oh, okay. Well, this is good to see. This came out in another reading too, so definitely check your other placements. But the 3 of Wands is all of this expansion. I'm ready to expand more. So we have 2 3s here. That's a master number. You're probably going to want to look up number 33 here. I feel like, wow, I don't normally do that, but they're telling me to. You're going to have big changes within the next 3 months of seeing this reading, okay? Big expansion, big shining your light, big, you shine your light so bright in being your authentic self, Sag, that you literally are attracting people to you in situations. Because they're kind of showing me, like a moth to a flame, but in a good sense, right? Moth to a flame, like can't help it. They can't help but come to you. They can't help it, right? Because you are literally living your truth, taking charge. Not, and I want to say this in the nicest way. It's not a mean way. 444 on the timer. But really not giving a crap what anybody thinks. You're going to do what you want to do. And that is very much Sagittarius. So maybe that's what you lost. Maybe for a while there you were like, maybe a little bit in fear, right? Sagittarius to me are pretty much fearless, but maybe there was a little bit of fear there, like, oh, if I do this, I might get judged. Like, you don't give a flying crap right now. You're like, I'm going back to being me. Life was much better when I was living my authentic self and just being me. And I think you do that quickly, okay? You have the King of Swords here. That is like clear mind. This is, I'm not taking any BS. I'm not afraid to be who I am. I'm not afraid to tell my truth. I'm not afraid, to go for something bigger, right? This is the clarity card. And it's kind of a card of being a little cold, and that's okay. There are times and moments in life where we need to be cold, and we're just like, no, I'm doing my thing. And you're doing your thing, right? You're like, I don't, I'm the boss. Like, you're coming into boss mode. You're like, this is my life. I'm not going to sit down and cower to anybody. I love that. And when you do that, you get more strong people and situations and careers that come in because of that. Right? Sturdy, strong. Those are the words I'm getting. Show me clearly. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Here's the new opportunity, which I absolutely love. Ace of Pentacles, right? There it is. That's something tangible. So it's like, I'm going after it. Three of Wands. I'm going after what I want. I'm going to be me. If you don't like it, take it or leave it. And then the Divine comes in with this Ace of Pentacles and says, here's the new opportunity. Something very tangible. Whether that's a person, a thing, right? Career. But there it is. It's because you say no to your own BS. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but like, it's our own BS. Like, wait a minute. I'm Sag. I'm attractive as hell. I'm funny. I'm exciting, right? Like all those things you are. I'm just going to move that camera a little bit. And then we also have here the moon. And I love this because the moon does talk about suppressing our feelings. And maybe you were suppressing those feelings. I mean, there's a big difference. Why I love Sagittarius is they're not cocky. There's a difference between confidence and excitement and cockiness. It's not cockiness. It is, this is who I am. I'm going to show the world who I am. And if they don't like it, too bad. We should never change for anybody or any situation. We should only change because it's growth for us. So I think you let your true feelings come out now. And that's how you're going to succeed. Because that's how you bring in the right tribe. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly, please, for Sag. Show me clearly. Beautiful. Okay. So we have here the Death card. Total transformation. How perfect is this? Total transformation. Like, coming, like the Phoenix rising, right? Coming out of the ashes. This is total but you're choosing it, okay? You're choosing to put death to whomever that person was, right? That wasn't truly you. And you're coming out stronger and more fiery and more exciting. And attracting, right? Attracting great things into your life. Show me clearly, please. What is the message here? Yeah, you're choosing this death of the old. The death of the old you. You're choosing it. You're like, that's not who I am. And you have the Nine of Wands. And although I only took a reversal in one of the other signs, and I can't remember what it is. Yours also, this card came out in reverse. And I think that it's meant to come out in reverse, even though I wasn't planning on doing reversals here. The Nine of Wands can be like, this is so tough. Why am I going through all this war after war after war? And I feel like they're saying you're coming out of it. You don't have to go to war. You just have to be you. And I've been saying this in quite a few signs with different parts of my own life. I have been feeling that energy too. Like I've been looking at, for me, I feel like it's been about the last 6 months. I'm like, wait, what is going on? Where did you go? Where are you hiding? What situation, what person, what triggered you to not be you, right? And I had to kind of look at that. And I had to change it. Like I had to, and this, and that's what it is. You're just like, no, no more. That's the death. And that's what I had to do. I was like, no, that is not who you are. So I think you're like going back to your true essence, and only are you growing and changing because you are deciding to grow and change, not because someone else is asking you, or a job is asking you, or, a love interest is asking you to change. No. We should never have to change for other people or other situations. We should only have to change because we're growing within ourselves, because we are deciding that we want to change and grow. So I think this is very positive for you. And I think you're going to feel really, really good. Like really good. Like, I feel like me again. So let's see what else we have for you, Sag. Also, Sagittarius, if you are interested in a personal reading, I do personal readings. I love to do personal readings. But the only way to book through me is through the description box below. There is a website, simply book me. Click on that link. A page will pop up that says book now. Click on that, and then a page will pop up with all the different readings I offer, okay? Let's see what we have here. Show me clearly. Thank you. Oh, see? I release old burdens and expectations of love. I am free to choose with confidence, right? What we were saying, it's not cockiness, it's confidence. I release. You're releasing the old burdens, which are these, the old self, if you will, because that's not who you are. I love this, right? I'm free to choose with confidence, and I choose death of the old self. Love it. So with that being said, Sagittarius, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe if you haven't. All of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.